October 12th, 2010 was already a difficult day because my mother's health was declining seriously and we knew that she was dying. We met, my brother, my sister-in-law and I met with doctors at the Markey Cancer Center, and they said, "Keen, you have cancer." The change in how you live your life had to begin immediately because cancer, we've learned, declares war. It's not a battle, it's a war. Remember that cancer is going to act in every aggressive way it can. So take all you've got and all that everybody else has and put that together and make the most effective counteroffensive possible. There was one day when the doctor said to me, "Keen, we need to admit you to the hospital here at Markey. It'll be a 23-hour stay." And it became a 10-day stay when the question really was, are you going to live through this or not? One pastor came to visit one day during that 10-day time in the hospital. And as he was leaving, I got up and I said to him, "I'm at my limit." And as soon as I said those words, I didn't like the way they sounded. I said, "Keen, you can't be at your limit because cancer's not at its limit. You've got to fight back and dig down deeper and remove all of the limits that may have existed previously." I knew that this tumor, this massive tumor, Dr. Arnold, who did incredible work and still does, showed us on the computer screen this tumor that's right here in the sinus area and going into the eyes and going into the brain. I said, "I'm a teacher, I really need my brain." There was a time when I had to miss 4.5 months of school. I never missed school. Cancer takes me out of school for 4.5 months, but I got back to teaching. I was there today. And there was a time when there was a vicious, aggressive, brutal tumor in this area, attacking the eyes, attacking the brain. And it's not there anymore. And I can demonstrate one other change that's occurred, something to be thankful for. There were days when I could not drink a drop of water, could not eat anything. And I was dropping in weight. It started at 175, it got down to 140. But hallelujah, rejoice. There was a day when this couldn't be done, and now it can happen. Put together a network and never let go. Alone is limited, together is unlimited, and it became obvious to me that I needed every bit of support I could get. We set up a prayer network, we set up a family network, a family system. Even the dog Rudy got involved. There was one day when my nephew Brian, who's here, took me, and they showed him the screen, and he could see, "Keen, the tumor's shrinking." Well, hallelujah, we could give thanks about that. My students always hear me say, read more, keep reading. Advice I've given them for decades, and advice I take and follow. The students were so supportive. Some would come to the house and we'd have study sessions there on a day when I wasn't getting treatment and felt as though I could see people. It was such a joy. They would write letters to me and say, "Dr. Babbage, fight more, keep fighting," and encourage me to get back to the classroom. That meant a great deal.